Digimonth, Digimon movies, come on now, let's watch them. Digimonth, Digimon movies, Digimonth. Digimon Adventure Tri Confessions is perhaps the most emotional out of all the Digimon Adventure Tri films. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the past two Digimon films. If you have not, please watch that before watching this review, as I'm going to be getting into some major spoilers. The movie picks up right after the last one, with MangaMan killing Leomon and entering into the digital world. Everyone is distraught after this news. Izzy is frantic, trying to find a cure to this infection that has infected multiple Digimon, but he doesn't really consider May's feelings with his cold, harsh questioning. But they have every right to be afraid of this infection. As it turns out, each of the Digidestined's Digimon starts to get infected with this virus. First started off with Patamon. Oh no, not Patamon! Will Izzy and the other Digidestined be able to save their Digimon from this deadly infection? But will the solution be too costly? There's some really great character interactions in this one, with Sora helping out May through this difficult time, and Joe giving his own little advice to Izzy. The two standout Digidestined this time are Izzy and TK. Izzy is just distraught and frustrated, feeling the pressure of trying to come up with a cure before everyone gets infected. He's mad at himself that he doesn't have the knowledge necessary in order to save everybody. And TK, oh my god, TK! The scene where Patamon first goes feral is just heart-wrenching to watch, and you can see the pained expression on TK's face. But what is worse about it is that he hides it from everyone, including his own brother. It's almost as if TK is trying to keep some semblance of hope in this dire time, but it is pretty obvious to the audience that TK doesn't really think that there's any hope at all, and he just can't handle that. Will Izzy realize that he is smarter than what he believes himself to be? And will TK be able to find the hope he needs to go on through this bleak situation? One by one, each of the Digimon get infected, and they even have a little powwow where they talk about possible solutions. During this meeting, Kari is possessed by some unknown entity that we'll learn more about in the next film. She tells the other Digimon that the infected Digimon are trying to sever the ties between the real and digital world, but in doing so will essentially kill both of them. Only a great sacrifice will stop this calamity, and they only have until MangaMan appears again. We also get a bit more from this Himikawa person, and learn that this organization was looking into something called a reboot, entirely rebooting the digital world and wiping clean of the infection. The only problem to this, and what the Digimon find out, is that if they go ahead with this reboot, they will lose all of their memories of their friends. And with a heavy heart, each Digimon spends their last day with each of their tamers. I told you this was an emotional one, and I wasn't lying. If you've been watching the Digimon series for a long time now, you owe it to yourself to check out this amazingly heartfelt film. And next time, we will see what the Digimon and Digidestined have lost as per consequence of their actions in this film.